United community, empowered people, exceptional health sets Mason General Hospital and family of clinics apart from everyone else. Their winning vision, with the patient at the center, state-of-the-art technology, and a strategy for delivering excellence and coordinated care, are all provided by Mason General's award-winning team of highly skilled healthcare professionals. This care takes our community health to the next level.
Welcome to Sideline Sports, where we give you an up-close and personal look at the teams, coaches, and athletes that make up the South Sound. Here's your host, Jeff Slakey.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Here's what we're looking at this week. Shelton holds off a late Peninsula comeback. In Shelton wrestling, they take down Gig Harbor. And the Oldie Town Artesians sneak by the Tacoma Stars Reserves in a thriller.
This portion of Sideline Sports is being brought to you in part by
Mason General Hospital, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health. The Shelton High Climbers had to hold on late as Peninsula came fighting back.
It was Shelton hosting Peninsula in South Sound Conference play. Shelton jumped out to an early advantage, leading 17-12 after the first. Both teams stepped up defensively in the second quarter, holding each other scoreless the first 4.5 minutes. The High Climbers took a 23-17 lead into halftime. Shelton would more than double their score in the third quarter with a balanced offensive attack, going up by as much as 15 points. Peninsula would fight their way back in the fourth quarter, cutting the lead to 3 with less than 3 minutes remaining. But big free throws down the stretch would seal the victory for Shelton as they knocked off the Seahawks 63-59. The seniors led the way for Shelton with Marshall McCullough and Kyle Kimball both scoring a team-high 15 points. Tyler Giraldi's finished with 13. For Fiber One Sports, I'm Sean Wells.
Sideline Sports is being brought to you in part by
The Gillis Auto Center. At Gillis, you're covered forever. Underclassmen showed up big for the High Climbers, hosting an always tough Gig Harbor wrestling squad.
Shelton Wrestling were under the lights hosting Gig Harbor in a big South Sound Conference matchup. The High Climbers recorded 2 big pins in the contest from Wade Smotherman and Amon Anderson. Smotherman recorded his pin at 120 pounds, while Anderson took down his competitor at 285 pounds. Quinn Rodius won by major decision at 132 pounds for Shelton, 17-6. Raymond Clark also had a strong performance for the High Climbers at 138 pounds, winning a decision 7-5. Shelton won 6 matches due to forfeit on their way to a 55-23 victory. High Climber sophomore Amon Anderson is proud of the way his team is competing on the mat. He likes the toughness the underclassmen have shown.
There's a lot of first-year guys that have really stepped up in their putting all they can into practice and on the mat. And some of them are coming out with wins, some of them aren't, but they're all going 100% and doing their jobs.
The High Climbers are back in conference play at Central Kitsap next Thursday. For Fiber One Sports, I'm Sean Wells.
Sideline Sports is being brought to you in part by
Maple Glen Senior Living, celebrating the art of life. It was a thriller in Olympia with the Artesians battling Tacoma in the Western Indoor Soccer League.
Willie Spur scored 4 goals for the Artesians as Oldie Town knocked off the Tacoma Stars Reserve 6-5 in a thriller. With the Stars up 5-4 in the final minute, Oldie Town's Matt Herrera tied the game with 25 seconds remaining. Just 15 seconds later, striker Willie Spur would put away the game-winning goal as Oldie Town finished off the late comeback with a 6-5 victory. Artesian goalkeeper J.J. Olson was strong in front of the net, recording 25 saves. 4 goals for Spur gives him 7 total in the last 2 games. The goal scorer was proud of the way his team finished the contest and likes the home field advantage the pavilion has to offer.
Well, I like playing on this field just because you're near the goal, and I always feel like I can get a step and then just take a rip. And I don't know, we get to practice in here, so we know how to play it. And once we get it bouncing between us, they're a good team. The pressure was tight, so I got caught a couple times, but it worked out enough.
The Artesians hit the road to face the Snohomish Skyhawks next Saturday. For Fiber One Sports, I'm Sean Wells.
Last week's results in boys basketball: Timberline 70, Shelton 50. North Thurston 68, Capital 66. Tumwater 66, Centralia 45. Girls basketball, Tumwater 39, Centralia 36. Squim 57, North Mason 40. Central Kitsap 56, Capital 46. In our game of the week this Wednesday at 7 at the Shelton Mini Dome, Shelton girls basketball hosting Yelm. Both the High Climbers and Tornadoes sit at 2 and 3 in conference play and could use a big win to move up in the standings. Upcoming this week, boys basketball, Shelton at Yelm, Capital versus Gig Harbor, and North Mason at Bremerton. In girls basketball, Tumwater versus Black Hills, North Mason versus Bremerton, and North Thurston against Peninsula. This has been another presentation of Sideline Sports. I'm Jeff Slakey.
Scotty, you know how cars have that thing where the more you drive them, the more they start to have problems. I mean, is it too much to ask that my car just be covered forever?
Here at Gillis Auto Center in Shelton, we don't think so. Any qualifying vehicle purchased at Gillis Auto Center is protected with our exclusive warranty forever at no cost to you. That's a real powertrain warranty for life. Unlimited time, unlimited miles, no cost, no deductibles, no hooks, catches, or gimmicks, just a warranty forever.
Just go to Gillis.
Because at Gillis, you're covered forever.